everybody, it's Alma. Welcome back to Keto Meets Menopause. You see it? It's lifted. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, we have some delicious chia pancakes coming up. Now you're gonna have to do a little bit of advanced work. So I would suggest do step 1 before you go to bed. That way the next morning when you want to make your pancakes, you will be ready for step 2. All right. Step 1 is getting half a cup of chia seeds. Sunflower seeds are optional. I absolutely love this dish with sunflower seeds. If you want, I would say at least a 1/3 cup. I'm going to do as much as I have here. I don't know what I have. Yeah, I had just under half a cup. So I would say at least a 1/3 cup, half a cup is fine. And then you take a cup and a half of cashew milk, almond milk, whatever your preference is. The next step is just getting it all mixed up. You may want to stir this around a few times when it's in the refrigerator. If you don't want to stir it, just grab it, shake it, and be done with it. All right, you'll want to add stevia sweet drops to taste. I would say, you know, a dropper full. And you can also add in some vanilla extract. About half a teaspoon. You can stop right there, guys, but let me go ahead and be upfront with you guys because I don't want you to think the taste is gonna be different when you try it. Do you remember the episode of Dish in Our Kitchen? If not, I'll put it up here. But you guys told David that it was okay for him to have his little artificial sweeteners that he gets for his coffee squirts. So here it is. I'm gonna put in about 4 squirts. I did 5 because 1 squirt didn't work. All right, about 5 squirts of his hazelnut. You know, if you want to use Torani or anything else that you use as your artificial sweeteners, go for it. If you have the sweet leaf, vanilla, mocha, any of those flavors would also work, guys. Close it and place it into your refrigerator. And as luck would have it, guys, or preparation would have it, this is what it looks like after it's been in the refrigerator for about 2 hours. Wait and make sure that you can actually see where the chia seeds have absorbed and grown in size. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and add all of this yumminess to my bowl. All right, so I've got my Philadelphia cream cheese. We're going to take it to the microwave and warm up 4 ounces. Next, guys, we'll take our measuring cup and we're going to go ahead and cut 4 eggs. These are actually medium eggs. Okay, we'll add those 4 eggs. Okay, we're also going to add in the 4 ounces of cream cheese that we just melted. We'll go ahead and mix this up. So you take your baking powder and we're going to do probably what, half a teaspoon? And I love these measuring spoons, guys, you know, where you can just drag along one size. You can actually get these right now, Dollar Tree for $1 and or Walmart. Just get that mixed up just a little bit. Now, guys, let me just tell you this right off the bat. You are going to want to make sure that as you mix this, who knows, temperature, climates, all that good stuff could make a difference on the consistency, the brands that you use, etc. So what I would suggest is using 1 tablespoon at a time of your coconut flour, okay? And we are going to do pretty much even, not heaping, we're going to do even. Now, coconut flour absorbs the heck out of liquid, so that's why we're going to do 1 tablespoon at a time. You want to try this with almond flour? Go for it. Please come back to my channel and let me know the measurements, because coconut flour and almond flour are definitely not a 1-to-1 ratio. So we're going to say at this point 3.5 tablespoons of your coconut flour. All right, okay, so that is plenty well mixed. Okay guys, so take this, put it in your refrigerator for about 10 minutes, and then we'll get started cooking. So that 10 minutes gives you plenty of time to go ahead and clean up your workspace. And that way, when you're done, you really are done. Clean as you go, folks. It's the best way when you're cooking in your kitchen. All right, off the fridge. I'm gonna challenge Christina XO, which is 1, Keto Mad, which is 2, Fluffy No Mo, which is 3, Highfalutin, which is number 4, Papa G, which is number 5. Bitches, I think those 6 people, I'm bound to get 2 of you guys to try and make it and let me know your thoughts on it. So there are 6 people that I'm listing out. I'm calling you out and letting me know if you'll try this recipe. Tell me what you think of it, because guys, this is honestly in my top 5. It was that good, and I've only made it once. Well, I've tested it, but this final recipe in my top 5 of my foods that I would eat. All right guys, at this point what I've done is I've placed a tablespoon of Kerrygold butter inside my pan. This is not going to be listed on the ingredients, guys, because I don't know if you're going to just use some spray, coconut oil, whatever you like. So I did not include that. That way you have a complete count of your macros. All right, so here's what it looks like out of the refrigerator. You can see where it thickened up significantly. All right, so you're going to want to take, I mean a heaping. Now I got a really large tablespoon here. You're going to want to take what's probably the same as about a 1/4 cup. I can't find my 1/4 cup measuring, so we're going to wing it. All right, so you're going to take you're going to take a heaping spoon and place it down on your skillet. And it's going to be pretty thick. Just leave it like that. You know, you might want to reshape it a little bit. All right, we're gonna let these cook. Be right back. Okay, so it's been about 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and flip these over. You can see how they bubbled up, how big they have fluffed up to be. We're gonna go ahead and flip it over. Okay, it's been about another 4 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and flip them, take a look. Oh guys, doesn't that look nice and fluffy? These are the real deal, guys. So I am going to let this cook for about 2 more minutes. Guys, these are so thick and hearty. I would honestly say that 1 is a serving, honestly. I mean, if you wanted this and maybe an egg on the side or a couple pieces of bacon, 1 really is, I would think, a serving. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this for the rest of the batch. All right, let's go ahead and plate these. Check that out, guys. Can you see the thickness of these pancakes? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is not a flat pancake, people. This is not a flat pancake. These are amazing. My handy dandy, guys, this is so cheap, like $6, $4, $3, somewhere around there. I, with my coconut oil, put it in there, and then I'm just going to kind of form it into the mold. Okay guys, maybe a total fail when we do this, but we're gonna go ahead and try and flip this over. Fingers crossed. Oh my word. Oh my word. This always makes me so nervous, guys, seriously. Ah! And it worked. So we're gonna let these cook for a little bit. Be right back. Okay, so here is the previously cooked. And let me just tear into it. Y'all, it's exactly how meaty it is, guys. Look at that. It is so meaty and delicious. I'm telling you, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'll take a little bite. All right, so let me explain why these are so good. Between the nuts and the chia, you really have incredible texture on this pancake. You actually spend time chewing it and developing the flavors in your mouth. It is, and you taste every little bit of it. You get a flavor of the hazelnut, you get a flavor of the coconut flour, of the cream cheese, all of it. And when you take a bite and you actually get the sunflower, guys, it is so delicious, and it takes time to chew, takes time to eat. And I don't mean that in a bad way. And it's almost required, but in a very enjoyable way, guys. So here it is. Please, please, to those of you that I tagged, I'm gonna list your names right now. Please give it a try and let me know what you think of this. I will honestly say that I do think that the little dash of the artificial sweeteners, like the Turanian things, I really think that makes a difference. But if you have the flavored stevia, that would be just as good. So give it a try, guys. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to you guys trying this. Please, please, please try it. Okay, at the bottom. All right, guys, so here's the list of names, and I'll also include all the macronutrients for you. All right, guys, be blessed. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for allowing me to spend time with you. If you haven't already done so, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button so that you'll know each time I post a new video. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye-bye.
Choice Wednesday, it's so neato. Now here's my wife to teach us keto. Pork rinds, rah, rah, rah. Carbohydrates, blah, blah, blah.